Okay, here we have the two water snakes again. Richard was explaining something to me, which I'll ask him to explain now. You can see they're coupling. They actually went mad just now, which unfortunately I missed that with the camera. Would have been great footage. Um, it's Pearl, my water snake, as I said, with Richard. Richard, just explain again.
Okay, well, what were we saying just
You
now?
were saying about the way how if she were or wasn't pregnant, her reaction towards
Oh
him.
yeah, if she was pregnant, she would probably,
See, guys, they're really wanting to couple
if she was pregnant,
with the tails.
she would probably bite him or
Okay,
chase him away because she
becomes
doesn't want to be mated
becomes
with.
territorial and knows.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. So as you can see now, she's actually quite interested in him. She's not worried about him. So just now, she'll probably let him mate with her.
Which I think, guys, you're probably going to miss because,
It takes quite a while. It takes about
yeah,
6 hours before they actually get used to each other. And then you can see how small the male is compared to her,
yeah.
and he's almost her size, but the males don't get thick. They stay thin.
And that's, guys, where I made the joke. If you saw me putting the two last eggs into the incubator, I said snake size doesn't seem to be. Look, sorry. I'm just going to interrupt. There he is again, rubbing his head on her body. Okay, back to the incubator story. When I said the female house snake was very large and the male was very small, and I said it didn't seem to be a problem with them mating in the world of snakes, and then I laughed hysterically and I said it doesn't seem to be a problem with humans either. So basically, snake size doesn't matter. If you see, he's a lot smaller than her. You can see his head there against her body. There's just yeah, there she is. She's a lot thicker than him. He's a thin little thread.
She's had about 3 batches of eggs, which 2 were fertile.
Okay, and explain the sperm story.
Okay, the sperm from a male, if the male has mated with the female a couple of, well, let's say 2 years back, she can store the sperm, and 2 years later she can actually still have fertile eggs.
Yeah, that's one thing that snakes do. They're able to actually store sperm for an amazing length of time, so they don't have to mate again. They are really strange creatures. I think that is what fascinates me. They're extremely resilient to actually unbelievable measures. Um, and they really do get. They're just curious. They get one's curiosity. There he is again, sliding up her. Now he's going back. So I guess we'll have them mating in about 6 hours' time. But we'll probably be sleeping then. They are nocturnal. I might come in a little later just before I go to bed and see if what's happening and perhaps take another video. There he comes up again towards her head. So I'll stop now. And that's it for now.